Good morning, everybody. So today is Saturday, and I have a really great subject. And today's subject is really about money and what does money mean to you. So, money is not going to bring you happiness, right? So, the purpose of money really is security, freedom, and I really want to kind of get into this subject today because everybody, the myth is that if you have more money, you will be happier, and that's really not just the case, guys. So for me, money for me means that we're going to be more secure in the future, and we won't have to worry about money when life happens. And life is going to happen, and it's going to happen a lot. So, and that is the reason why being on a debt journey is really important to me, because I'm getting older, and I'm 51 now. I'm going to be 52 this year. So I'm getting up there and having a lot of debt. I'm really at the point in my life where I want to feel more secure. I want to, do things that I haven't ever done before, and I really want to not have to worry so much. I don't want to have to keep worrying and working and working and working and work my life away. Before I know it, I'll be at retirement age and still have debt. That's not where I see myself within the next, 8 years, 5 years, whatever it is. I don't want to continue to work 20 hours of overtime just to have a little extra money and have so much debt. So, what you can do and sacrifice now, you don't have to do later. So that's kind of what I really want to talk to everybody about. Money is not does not mean that you're going to be happy and you're going to be rich. I don't want to be rich. I just want to be secure financially, and I really want others to see that you can have a meaningful life and not struggle every single week wondering how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to, how you're going to live, essentially. So, and the embarrassment because you were not a good steward of your money and you didn't manage your money well. So that's really the subject today, and this is a really sore subject for a lot of people. There's a lot of families that are struggling out there, but they think, oh, if I had more money, I'd be a lot happier. Just because you have money doesn't mean that it's going to bring you happiness. If you're a grumpy person with money, you're already going to be a grumpy person that has more money. If you're a gracious giver when you're broke, you're going to be a gracious giver when you have more money. It just doesn't change who you are. It's just going to change or amplify what you already are in, tenfold. So don't believe the myth that the grass is always greener on the other side, because it's not. Money for me, I've changed my views about money really since 2018. I've become a very different person with money. I never was a good saver, but I like to give graciously to other people that are in my circle and in my family. But was that always a good thing? No, it wasn't, because I sacrificed many years to give family things that, did they really matter? It was a great thing at the time, but ultimately, I'm still, I was still in debt. So, yeah. So money, guys, the more you have doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be happy. You truly are the person that has to make yourself happy. Don't rely on something to basically get you there. Because I'm broke. Well, not necessarily broke, but I'm broke. I have a lot of debt, so but I'm still a happy person. I'm blessed for what I have and the things that I can pay down now, and money gives me that blessing. So so happiness is really what you make it, and I want you guys to remember that the more money you have doesn't mean that you're going to be happier. You're just going to have more money problems if you don't know how to manage your money and manage it well and be that good steward of that money. So share with people. You can tithe if you're a Christian and you're in a church, or you can do special things for unfortunate families. There's always somebody out there that tragedy has struck, whether it be a fire, they lost their home, they need help. Someone that struggling financially, say somebody had, corona too many times and they just haven't been able to work. Someone had a stroke, a family member had a stroke or something. There's always something that you can give. And this is the thing, guys. It's like God will provide. So God says He wants you to do good things for others, and He's making you in His image, basically. So it all ties together. So the things that you do for other people will come back to you tenfold, and you want to be a gracious giver. Don't do it for spite, thinking that you're going to go to heaven if you help a family in need. It doesn't work that way. You truly have to give from your heart, and just think, God gave His only Son to us, and imagine how hard that would be. I mean, when you really think about it, it's crazy, but that's another story, another time. But it all ties in together. So money, don't be the borrower is slave to the lender. There are many things in the Bible about money and about finances. So live and give, guys, and remember that money does not mean happiness. It means security. It means freedom. It means being able to be a better giver, helping others. So that's the subject for today, guys. I just want to leave you with that, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.